Part 1. Australia and its people. At the citizenship ceremony, you pledge your loyalty to Australia and its people. In this section, there is information about Australia's people, Australia's states and territories, and our traditions and symbols. Indigenous Australians. The Indigenous Australians are the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. They were Australia's first inhabitants. They have lived in Australia for between 40,000 and 60,000 years. Early days of European settlement. On the 26th of January 1788, the first fleet of convict ships, under the command of Captain Arthur Phillip, arrived from Great Britain. Captain Phillip became the first governor of the new colony of New South Wales. After that, free settlers came from Great Britain and Ireland to start a new life. The nation of Australia. People have come to Australia from many countries. More than 200 languages are spoken in Australia, and the national language is English. About 22 million people live in Australia, and over 1/4 of the population was born overseas. Australia's states and territories. The Commonwealth of Australia is a federation of states and territories. There are 6 states and 2 mainland territories. Canberra is the capital city of Australia. Each state and territory has its own capital city. Sydney is the capital of New South Wales. Melbourne is the capital city of Victoria. Brisbane is the capital city of Queensland. Perth is the capital city of Western Australia. Adelaide is the capital city of South Australia. Hobart is the capital city of Tasmania. Canberra is the capital city of the Australian Capital Territory, and Darwin is the capital city of the Northern Territory. Traditions and symbols. Important days for Australians. Australia Day, 26th of January. On Australia Day, we celebrate all that is great about Australia and being Australian. 26th of January 1788 marks the arrival of the first fleet from Great Britain. On this day every year, we honour our history and the people who have made this country great. Anzac Day, 25th of April. Anzac Day is named after the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. The Anzacs landed at Gallipoli in Turkey during World War I on the 25th of April 1915. On Anzac Day, we remember all Australians who served and died in wars, conflicts and peacekeeping operations. Australia's flags. Australia has 3 official flags: the Australian national flag, the Australian Aboriginal flag, and the Torres Strait Islander flag. The Australian national flag is blue, white and red. The flag of Great Britain, known as the Union Jack, represents our history of British settlement. The Commonwealth Star, under the Union Jack, has 7 points, 1 point for each of the 6 states and 1 for the territories. The Southern Cross, on the right, is a group of stars we see in the southern sky. The Australian Aboriginal flag is black, red and yellow. The top half is black and represents the Aboriginal people of Australia. The bottom half is red and represents the earth and a spiritual relation to the land. The yellow circle represents the sun. The Torres Strait Islander flag is green, blue, black and white. Green represents the land. Blue represents the sea. Black represents the Torres Strait Islander people. The white dancer's headdress is a symbol for all Torres Strait Islanders. The colour white represents peace. The points of the star represent the island groups in the Torres Strait. Commonwealth coat of arms. The Commonwealth coat of arms is the official symbol of the Commonwealth of Australia. It identifies the authority and property of the Commonwealth of Australia. Australia's national flower. Australia's national flower is the golden wattle. It has bright green leaves and golden yellow flowers in spring. Australia's national colours. Australia's national colours are green and gold. These are the colours of the golden wattle. Australia's gemstone. The opal is Australia's national gemstone. Australia's national anthem. Advance Australia Fair is Australia's national anthem.